I can hear you.
Okay, yeah,
There's just gonna be a long
now it's
silence and then a mic bump and then like me saying, I can hear you.
okay. Now I'm working now.
Okay. Um, hey Rob, what day is today?
February 10th.
No, Rob, it's Valentine's Day.
We're recording this early so I can be lazy when I edit.
Silly goose. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day without getting too far off topic. We will fail.
Hold on.
God damn it, Rob. Do we have to start over?
No,
I fucked it up anyway.
it's it's fine. Wait, okay, this brings up a good point. Hey, how many ADHD kids does it take to make a Wumcast?
How many?
Do you want to go ride bikes? Boink.
We'll have a long pause there and a boink. um, Rob's gonna be a homie and put timestamps either in the description or on the screen for you so you can navigate this mess with ease. So, Valentine's Day is a shitty holiday because of how corporate it is, and we're mostly gonna start out talking about that, and then we'll get into actual like Wumcast kind of topics,
I like the candy parts though.
like the conversation hearts.
Yeah.
Like my family says they taste like chalk, but I think we got like the wrong brand because when I like brought them to school, my friends were like, "Ew, those are the gross ones." Like,
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think I've got the gross ones too because a lot of people tell me
yeah.
they taste like chalk too, but I'm like, I don't fucking know, Chief. They taste like good chalk to me. This is good chalk.
Like I know that I would eat chalk personally. And when I actually went out and bought these, I was specifically thinking about you, and I was like looking at all of them to see what they said because they are always like dumb and memey things, right?
Right.
And so I ordered them out, and I found peace, love, and then I wiped off the writing on the last one, and I was gonna take a picture and edit in anal, but I was really lazy and I didn't bother, and I didn't have the patience to like not eat that candy before I like would have the chance to have my phone because I'd have to wait a whole day, so I just didn't.
Right.
But just know that I was gonna send you a meme. Um, I just ended up eating the candy instead.
You. Oh my god. It's the thought that counts, Lufa. It's the thought that counts.
But I just want to say that Valentine's Day is kind of a crappy holiday because it's like you gotta love your significant other like an extra lot today because we want your money. We want you to spend $24 on like 12 strawberries with some chocolate on them. If you don't get her roses, it means your boner's fake. You know. All right. Like though I don't want to talk about Valentine's Day too long because that's boring. It's a boring, shitty holiday. Um, but it does make me think of Black Friday because we have this thing in my family where we don't buy anything on Black Friday, like absolutely nothing, because it's against our religious beliefs. Because it's just a really stupid thing. Like, oh, you'll be saving so much money,
Right.
and then it's just getting you to spend all the money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of how I feel about Valentine's Day too. But the real holiday is right after Valentine's Day when all the candy goes on sale,
Right, yeah. That's.
and you go out, you get way too much candy. People think you're a real loner, but it doesn't matter because you're like, haha, I might be a loner, but I got the candy, bitch.
I might be a loner, but damn, this caramel tasty.
I might be a loner, but at least these conversation hearts will talk to me.
Moving on. Oh my god.
Well, moving on, we actually tried to script this episode. It's not going great,
No.
but it does put some format to it. But if Rob wants to move on, he should be reading his part of the
It,
script
I
to
was
move
I was
on.
about to actually do that, and then you cut in and you interrupted me. So it's actually your fault.
Well, it's okay. It's better that I'm making fun of you because it's funnier than your actual line.
You're the one that wrote.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be funny, so that's how I know.
Okay. Moving on. Let's keep with the theme of the cryptids and the folklore and the blah blah blah. Valentine's Day themed stuff. Boom.
Yes. So we made a list. It's in no particular order, but we came up. Well, we didn't come up with, but we found and came up with a list of 5 fun but weirdly sexual creatures. And we're not going to talk about succubi or incubi or whatever because we aren't basic bitches. So, Rob,
5, 4.
do you remember how to pronounce this one?
Yeah, I do. I was trying to make a dumb joke, but then I almost said Fortnite, so I'm done.
That is a dumb joke, and you deserve to go to hell for it.
What the fuck?
You don't remember how to say it,
No,
do you?
why did you give me the one that you had to remember?
Because I said, fuck you. You don't remember when I was writing this script and I said, I was upset about you making me record my own audio, so I'm giving you this one.
Why are you upset about me making you record your own audio? It makes my life easier.
That's what I'm upset about, your life being easy. Okay, it's pronounced Lidurk from Hungary.
Right.
Alright? So, talking about this thing, you get, like, a black chicken, and it lays an egg, and the chicken goes somewhere, we don't know, and then it, like, hatches, and then it, like, fucks with your head, and then it fucks you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Did you say black chicken?
I did say black chicken.
Dude, the fucking chicken my brother has is black.
Shit, dude, do you think we should have, like, a side episode where we try to summon this thing?
Sure, yeah. Like, next time the chicken lays an egg, I'll just keep it.
Yeah. Let me look this up. Okay. Blood-sucking miracle chicken. That's fun.
Oh.
Okay. First egg of a black hen kept warm under the arm of a human. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to put it in horse shit. Or under somebody's armpit.
Alright.
It attaches itself to people to become their lover. If the owner is a woman, then the being shifts into a man, but instead of pleasuring the woman, it fondles her, sits on her body, and sometimes sucks her blood. That's fun. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Thank you, Wikipedia. Very cool.
God damn it. Okay, so this next one is Priapus, and he's the Greek god of fertility, I believe.
Oh. Wait, hang on. Let me Google that real quick.
Yeah. He's very associated with, like, gardens and male genitalia. I told Rob to Google it when we were first deciding what we were going to put on this list, and he's greatly amused because he's often depicted with a giant schlong.
It's still so funny because I can't get over the fact that this dude's ding dong so big he has to have a stick with some strings attached.
Okay, there's a censored version. I don't know if we can get away with putting Priapus on YouTube videos.
No, we couldn't.
So you're gonna have to use that one.
Right.
But we can assure you, it's really long. I believe it's described as being 3 feet long, but I am not certain of that.
Oh my god, it goes down to his knees. My guy. My guy.
Okay, tacking on a dick length to my Google search.
Tacking on a dick.
Okay, so I nearly had to remember, we have to introduce the term Randall to our viewers.
Oh yeah.
Rob, would you like to help me explain what Randall is and how it came about? Do you even remember when I first said it to you?
I don't remember when it first came about. I just remember you sending me a picture of that fucking guy from Monsters Inc. And you were like, "This is a picture of my Randall."
Yes, I remember now. Okay, so it was something about Randall's being purple. I sent you a picture, Monsters Inc. guy, and you said, "Holy shit, I saw Randall in Infinity War." But yeah, so the viewers know Randall is my penis that I don't have, but I say that I have. Okay? Okay, you get the joke now. It's dumb. Um, oh no, Rob has just sent me something on Discord. It's just Thanos Randall, Thanos Randall. I was expecting an image.
No.
I don't know what I. Okay, you could just post a picture of Priapus, but like make it purple. Okay. Do we want to move on to our next thing on the list?
Oh, yes, yes, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the sirens, beautiful. Are they beautiful? I think they're beautiful, but I'm a man, so of course I would think a siren is beautiful.
But they're like chicken ladies, like they're birds. You're a fucking furry.
Don't ever say that.
Okay. I'll keep my language clean. You're a hecking furry.
Okay.
He's gonna leave the voice call. Yeah, okay. I knew it. Welcome back.
It's the joke that never gets old. Please continue.
Are we able to even, like, record the sound of that? Like, does it record that audio for you?
It doesn't.
Of you leaving?
It does not, but I can just put the sound file in. It's fine.
You're too lazy for that. I'm just being honest with you, B. So, like, with the sirens, they sing, and it, like, seduces sailors and stuff, and it lures them to crash into the rocks, and then I believe they eat them. But I want to know, like, since they're supposed to be women, right, that just get the male sailors, if you got female sailors, are they gooch? And what about asexual sailors? Because if they're not attracted to anything, are the sirens just like, sandwiches, and then they like crash into the rocks? It's like, god damn, our asexual captain.
I don't. I mean, I think that's the whole point. Yeah, it's like, they were kind of sexualized, obviously, because they were fucking made up back in the day where Mimi penis. But yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyways, like, I think if like you were to have a modern interpretation of them, it would just be like they would basically offer you what you most desire. So like, yeah, if like, it's like they're trying to seduce you, it's like, oh yeah, it's like, nah, chief, that ain't it. And you're just like, okay, but what about free grilled cheese sandwiches? And fucking swerve the boat into the reef.
Just like, hey kids, I got some cake, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yo kids, I got some conversation hearts.
I've got some conversation hearts on this island, and I'm just like, oh yeah, chalk.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
We got Randall enlargement pills on this island.
Oh my god. Oh, believe me, I don't need those. Believe me.
Moving on.
Okay, moving on. Selkies. So they're not as well known, but they are seals that can shed their seal skin to become humans and people. And they like go on land, and people are assholes, and they like hide their seal skin. And if they can't find the seal skin, they can't go back to being a seal in the water, so they're stuck, like, as people, and they're forced to get married and whatnot to the people who hide their skins, and for some reason this is seen as romantic.
The world is a strange place.
It's,
Dude, that's what
I believe it...
That's
what?
where Jamie Heidemann comes from, the Mythbusters guy. He's one of those fucking...
Oh my god!
He's one of those seal guys, dude.
Oh my god! Okay, you can pull up an image of that. um, so it's from Scottish mythology, I think. Yeah. I remember a specific legend talking about it, but I don't remember it well enough to like retell it
Yeah.
accurately. But I'm gonna retell it anyway. um, so like dude like finds like steals the female Selkie's skin. She she's just like naked on the shore, and then he's like, okay, be my wife, and she's just like, I want to go back to the water. And she's just like she has to have kids with the dude, but like the second she finds her skin, she'll be able to get back, right? But this lady, she has a bunch of kids with the guy, and um, her son knew where the skin was, but like his father told him, you can't ever tell your mother.
Right.
But of course, because the kid's grown up in this area, you know, in Scotland or whatever, he knows about the mythology, and he's just like, oh. So he goes to where the skin is, and he gives it to his mom, and she like goes back into the water. And the dad's just like, ah, oh, she took the fucking kids, right?
Right.
And then like he go like they're on a boat later, like the son and the dad like fishing, and there's like a storm and they drown, and then like the seal mom saves the son but not the husband because he's a dick.
Right.
I believe that's how it goes, but I am not sure. Don't at me.
Basically the Little Mermaid, but with extra steps. Moving on.
You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that's partly the inspiration for it.
It kind of sounded like it at first. We're like, oh yeah, you know, she did this and she had to marry blah blah blah. Like, it kind of sounds very, very similar.
Okay, imagine this. The Little Mermaid, right? Except it's with Wumbo as Ariel, and he doesn't even fall in love with anyone, he just wants to have toes.
I wanna go where the toes are.
Walking around, oh, what do they call them? Oh, yeah, toes.
Walking around on, what do they call them? Oh yeah, toes.
He doesn't even try to sing it. It's just like entirely spoken.
She's just having a conversation with himself.
He just falls in love with some toes.
Roots is Sebastian the Crab. Oh.
And there's no other characters.
No, there's no other characters.
I mean, I could see Mary being in it as Ursula, but that's... Okay. We're getting off topic again. Do we want to talk about our last person on the list?
Let's talk about the last person just to wrap the video with a nice little bow. Zephyr?
Zepar, whatever. It's not like
Zipper.
we're actually
Right, yeah, Zipper.
factual.
Alright.
Okay. Just put a zipper sound in there, like... Whoop.
This person, apparently, he, I can't believe this, but one of his things is he makes women barren, which is actually a good thing, because then you don't have to worry about her taking the fucking kids.
Yeah, so he'll make ladies fall in love with dudes if you summon them, but you can't have kids. But like, it's still kind of weird, my guy. Yeah. But at least she won't take the fucking kids. All right, that wraps it up for our Valentine's Day special. Be sure to like and suck crib, and don't forget to get your conversation hurts. Later.
Please help us.